You good, All
right, Shalom to the elect. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and all glory to
Yahawah, BaHaSham, Yahawashi, BaHaSham, Qadash.
All right, because Yahawah is the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahawashi is the true name of His only begotten Son. We want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone who rule well. Honors and salutations to the elect. All right, we come in week and week out to prophesy the downfall of America according to the Bible. Okay, we don't come out here just to talk crap, okay, out of our own mouths, man. But we come out because we moved by the spirit and power of Yahawah, okay, which is the true and living power, all right, to prophesy the downfall of America, okay, and also to warn our people, which are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, to come back to your true nationality, all right, so you can have a chance at salvation in that day. Because once that day comes, all you niggas is through, man. All right, the scriptures say horse is gonna be up to the back of a horse, man. That's how much blood is gonna be spilled in the streets, man. All right, but you can't say you didn't know, and you can't say that the true and living power isn't merciful and tried to warn you people, man. All right, but the scriptures tell us anyway. All right.
Said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed.
Right, so these people hear with their ears, but they don't understand. They don't understand what's going on, man. Okay? They see us with Bibles, but they think we just full of shit, man. Alright? So they don't understand the gravity and the seriousness of what's to come. Because if they did, then their asses would be lined up the block, man. Okay? Well, something has to happen for them to finally understand and finally feel it, man. And we got a glimpse of that, our apostles and elders, through our apostles and elders of when 9/11 happened, man. All right? They said the website crashed, okay? And they said that it was like the most people lined up to hear them, man. All right?
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
Right, because ultimately, most of you people are born in vain, all right? Because ultimately, it's all about the elect. You know, that's why you got people that say, well, if you teach like this, or if you know, come a little bit smoother, you could get more followers, man. We don't give a shit about followers, man. Only thing we care about is the elect, okay? That's what we come out here for. But you got these other false camps, all right? Which I don't even got to name them by now. You should know, all right? They care about numbers because numbers show more power, okay, to the carnal eye. And small sanctuary, man. Few. He uses a few to take down many. Why? Because ultimately, so that his name can be praised, man.
It's Isaiah 7 and 10, 6 and 10. It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed.
Right, so the Lord don't want you people to convert and be healed, okay? Because you were born in vain. Alright? And now, if you didn't want your people to be healed, okay, for no reason, that wouldn't make sense, man. But that goes into a reincarnation. Okay? You're coming back in this past life to get judged, man. Because what you've done in your past life, man. A lot of you people were the ones that had something to do with who you ignorantly called Jesus getting put to death. Okay?
It says, verse 11, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate.
Right, man. And that's what's to come here to America. This place is going to be utterly desolate, man. Meaning what? Empty. Right? America's going to turn into a huge desert, man. All right? Because 200 million missiles is going to shoot off at this place, man. All right? Oh, matter of fact, get Zechariah chapter 9. Zechariah, matter of fact, chapter 7, starting with 7.
In Zechariah chapter 7, verse 7, it says, should ye not hear the words which the Lord hath cried by the former prophets?
Right, man. So the Lord, you hear the word of the Lord through his prophets, man. You know? He ain't gonna talk to you from the sky, man. Alright, he sends his prophets out here to speak to you people because you ain't on the Lord's level, man. Alright, go ahead.
That's right. It says, by the former prophets, when Jerusalem was inhabited and in prosperity, and the cities thereof round about her, when men inhabited the south and the plain. And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassions every man to his brother, and oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart.
Right, but we under the command. Ran down ass cities, man, like Chicago, okay, Philly and all these different damn places. Hey, people shooting each other every day, man. Okay, but then they want to talk about some Black Lives Matter, man. That's full of shit, man. But Yahawashi, okay, it's gonna start off with his elect, man. These are the things that the elect is gonna do. All right, and if you can't get with it, you're just gonna get put to death, man. What?
It says, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder.
Right, see? So 2/3 of our people refuse to hearken to the word of the Lord. And get Proverbs 13 and 13. Because that doesn't go without void, man. Alright, it's a consequence for despising the word of the Lord.
It says, Proverbs 13 and 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
See? So if you despise the be destroyed, man. You know, and people think, hey, we all gotta die someday, but they don't understand that Yahawashi is the king of terrors, man. You know, he can take you out in a gruesome ass way. That's why you got movies like Final Destination, okay, and things like that for you prideful niggas, man. Okay, for you prideful nigga women, man, and spics, man. That movie Final Destination is for y'all, man.
It says, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Right, but hey, he that feareth the commandment, all right, he that fears the Lord is going to be rewarded, man. As a matter of fact, Isaiah 4:1, that's that reward, man. See, when all break loose, you're going to be protected, man. Okay? There's a reward for doing this, man. All right, when that day comes, we're going to be protected in that day.
All right, so it says, Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, it says, in that day, 7 women shall take over one man.
Right. 7 women are going to try to take over one man. Okay? That's another one of the problems with America. Okay? Woman worship, man. And the Lord is not with that. The Lord clearly said, all right, the head of the man is a Mashiach. And the head of the woman is the man. But you got only, I went into 5 and below before I came here to get a charger. And they got this damn song. It was like wicked, man. You know, I wanted to talk to somebody about that shit, man. Like, yo, you don't hear this, bro? But niggas is lost, man. But hey, in that day, women are gonna go back to their original estate, man, which was bowing their head down. All right, not talking back to their man. Okay, they're gonna be begging to try and get up under a man of the Lord. So go ahead.
I got a quick precept. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
See that? Yahawashi is going to make a man of the Lord, not any man, okay, but a man of the Lord more precious than fine gold. Okay? Why do I say not any man? Because some of these men is going to be failing them from heart attacks. Okay? You know, you men that are more up in age, man, you're going to just catch a fucking heart attack, man. And drop dead right on the spot, man. Okay?
Yeah, it says in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, a man shall be in travail like a woman in childbirth, man.
Yeah, come. They're going to be more bitched up than a woman, man. Alright? These dudes that are like 18 years old, forget about it, man. They don't know shit, man, except how to play video games.
says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man of the golden wedge of Ophir.
Right. So hey, we're gonna be more precious than fine gold, man. So that's why in the last video I made, I said, if a woman ever left a man of the Lord or did him dirty, she's one of the stupidest people on the planet. Because who would throw away fine gold, man? You know? Who would just chuck fine gold? You don't do that. You gotta be a fucking idiot to do that, man. But that's ultimately what they did, man. How is he gonna be as fine gold? Because he's gonna have the wisdom, the ability to be able to stand in that day, man. You know? And really, ultimately, we can't wait for that day.
So back in Isaiah 4 and 1.
Hold on, because you had made mention about how these men are going to be destroyed. You said some men are just going to drop off a heart attack, and that's true. Because you know, the brother, when he said that, it reminded me of the scripture where the Lord said He's gonna release those unknown creatures, and it said is that shall die. You know. Also, a lot of these men, you know, this is how the Lord is going to open up a lot of these women for the brothers, because their husbands going to get put to death, and a lot of them going to die by the war. I have a quick precept. 2nd Esdras chapter 15. Women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So those is a couple of more ways that these men gonna get put to death, man. You know?
It's a beautiful point, man.
I got a precept. This is St. Luke, chapter 21, verse 25. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexities, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And you know, you got heavens. You know, you got the heavens, meaning the you got the heavens like where the Heavenly Father dwells. You got the heavens, meaning the firmament, and the heavens that look down here. You also
and I'll start at verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of girdle of rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, and a girdle of sackcloth, and a burning instead of beauty.
Right. See, that's going into you women. All right. So you got all these damn prideful songs here in America exalting the women, got to feeling themselves, you know, got to thinking they could beat up a man or whatever. But you're gonna go back into that pitiful estate, man. You know, so you can read that again from the top.
Done. This is Isaiah. I can read. Start at 16. I'll start at 16. Isaiah chapter 3 and 16. Moreover, the Lord say, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go.
Right. That's your high heels, man. You know. They sort of many inventions, man, just to get attention. All right, you can be minding your business, you're clicking the high heels, you automatically look, man. All right, these women ultimately crave attention, man.
Hey, real quick, as the brother said that, there's a footnote in my Bible, and it says proud, seductive. You know, so the Lord is talking about that mannerism of how a woman is today. She's proud, she's seductive, man. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. It says, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a twinkling with their feet.
Hey, real quick, I got the blue letter for haughty. All right, word Gaba'ah, which against hell, man. You know, 2/3 of you women. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Right.
All right, and it says or from strong definition, the primitive roots of sword, that is, be lofty, figurative, to be haughty, exalt, be haughty, to make high, lift up, mount up, be proud. Pisses the Lord off, man. I see, because the reason why you got like that is because Esau, the so-called white man and woman, all right, because his woman is ultimately proud. You know, then they don't convert the so-called black woman, so-called Hispanic woman, and now that's why y'all acting all prideful and shit, man. But guess what? That's of great wickedness, man. The Bible speaks against pride.
And that's an age. The Lord is about humbling the creature, humbling you Israelites, man. And this woman, you tribes, all right, you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Seminole Indian women, you know, you are very proud, man. As you were speaking, I was looking at the car, but with the spiritual eye. You always see Jake in the passenger side and the woman driving. And when you watch them, you see her doing fussing. That she carries, she's basically the one that wears the pants in the relationship.
Right.
She the one that probably got all the stability. You know, she got the funds, the money, taking care of man. You know.
I personally feel embarrassed if I was driving around in the passenger seat. I feel kind of low, man.
Right.
I said that to brothers one time. I was like, yo, wouldn't you feel embarrassed if you was a passenger seat? Some brothers said no. Some brothers said like, yeah, but you know, hey, over there in over there by Ishmael, the so-called Arabs, all right, they just made it legal. It's a new thing.